where's...
Don't give me that.
Killer, where's the dog? Where's the stick?
I don't need the stick.
Go get the stick because you won't be able to walk and we're going to be in trouble.
This happens to be familiar grounds. So on familiar grounds
Excuse me.
and they're level, I really don't need a stick.
Killer, today's the day because it's on video. We need a lot of words of wisdom from you.
A lot of words of wisdom.
You got to tell a lot of words of wisdom.
All right, so get rid of it now.
Get rid of it now.
It's not on right now. I'm just practicing the zooms.
Don't. You're zooming in on me?
I'm practicing the zoom right now.
Oh, not on me, though. If you want to practice the zoom on me, look, I can tell you when I cream my face every day. You see, I don't have this because...
What do you mean you don't have that?
I don't have
The big pelican thing that hangs down.
That's right. Because, you see, my fingers tone up the stuff.
Does that work?
Like that. It
If
works.
you hit yourself enough throughout your whole lifetime, well, eventually, it's better than liposuction, huh?
Oh, yes. But that isn't fat. It's just the weak muscles.
Yeah, it's from eating ham, I think.
No, I'm not from eating ham. You
what
better cut it out now.
She's eating ham from the rabbi.
Because I want to sit down.
Killer, don't get loose.
Don't get loose. Cut it out now, David. Don't waste all
Better
that
yet,
film.
let's see what's going on over here.
Yeah, see what's happening.
Uh-oh.
Here.
What?
Evan, we're calling Evan Gandhi right now because
No, Gandhi.
he recently lost
Take off that
115
cap so they can
pounds.
see your
No. There you go.
face. There, now you look
He's a
better.
good-looking guy. 20 more pounds, but Gandhi.
Oh, yes.
Skinniest Einzig in the whole family tree right there.
No, not yet.
Stand up so they can see your shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, stand up.
Hey, Evan, stand up. Show us how loose your pants are.
See my shape.
Look at it. Look at.
Look at that poor child.
Jesus.
torn
Poor
pants.
child.
That's
No
not an
money.
Einzig.
Torn pants.
Yeah, you should buy
Look in the
pants.
butcher
Hey,
soda.
turn around. Turn around. See, there's
What's that brown spot on the back of your shorts?
Look at that. Look at that.
What do you mean, look at that, Killer?
Look at that.
Talk about your grandson's ass like that.
Evan, take. Why don't you take David around?
Yeah, we're gonna go around the property.
Okay?
Just a minute. Just a minute. Let me go get my stick.
Get your stick.
Get your stick, Killer.
Get your hat.
You get your hat, too.
Get my hat.
Okay, Killer, let me know when to start.
Okay.
So you're going to show us everything in the garden, Killer?
What?
You're going to show us everything in the garden?
Look out! Don't do that. You spoil my hair.
I'm sorry.
You spoil my hair. Now cut that out, Evan. I have to put my hat on. We're going to the garden. So
Okay, you ready? We're going to start rolling here, Evan. Get next to Mom.
Am I right?
Give her a little hug. Yeah, you're looking good.
how's the hat? Good.
Beautiful, beautiful. So here we are. What year is it, Evan?
It is 1997.
It's 1997. We're up in Killerville,
No, never mind. It's called Swan Lake.
Swan Lake, upstate
Yes.
New York. It's Killerville.
And we're going to the garden.
We're going to take a little stroll to the garden. This is like a Bob Vila type special.
Come on, let's go.
Oh,
It's Killerville.
Well, all right.
Come on.
Well, what about this over here? These things over
Yeah,
here?
well, tell me about those things for a second, Killer. What are those things?
All right, well, let's go. Yeah.
Those look like trees that my mother took care of. Like there used to be bushes in the house, and then she just never fed them.
Oh, no, I cut them down.
That's
you
hot
know
sun
what?
today, huh?
What?
It's a hot sun.
It is a hot sun.
Son. I had him cut that. Roy cut him down. Yeah, and I figured it out and made a sculpture out of it. Now, no one has it. Only Edith Einzig.
Well, but what is new? What do we?
Did Manny do that?
No, Manny didn't do that. I did that. I told him, man, now cut here, cut there, no, cut this a little lower. And
then what
now
did
we have beautiful sculptures.
Did you shellac it or something?
Yes, it has polyurethane on it.
So you just froze it in time, huh?
Yeah, well, I just did it the other day.
Beautiful job.
That's nice.
Did a nice job. And how about my little bird feeders? Those are my little friends there. Did you take a shot of them?
I saw a couple of nice birds there earlier.
Yeah, we have the...
Somebody else likes your bird feeders, right, Killer?
Yeah, I know. The old bear, he comes around in the springtime, and he takes care of them. You see,
That
see
bastard?
the children. All right, let's go.
David, look at David, look at
Hey, this is my dog, Tanner.
Oh,
He's here
You
enjoying the
notice,
beautiful
David,
weather.
that I don't need the stick. I just
He's a
use
real
it to
clean dog.
balance and I swing it.
She's a swinger. The Killer's a swinger. She was just making the point that she doesn't need the stick.
No, what?
She uses it to swing.
I'm a tightrope walker.
She's a tightrope walker. Can we try that on video? Evan, get the tightrope out. There they go. A scene seen very often up here in Killaville. These two walking. Evan with bugs all over him like something out of a National Geographic video. Alright, I'm going to catch up to him. Here, I'm a little closer. I think Evan's winning this race. Killer, how come you're not swinging? The silhouette of the killer. What a beautiful woman she is. Wait till you see her garden. Let's get over there.
You have to go over the fence, though. You're just standing over the fence. Oh,
Man, look at the killer's garden. We'll take a walk through there. This is sort of the overview here.
Why are you sitting?
It's all a system. Killer's got a saying. There's a place for everything. Uh-oh. What happened down there? Is that why they call this Swan Lake? Try to adjust some stuff. Oh, poor Tanner was the one sitting behind her.
Scratch it so bad. Just clip them off and then wrap
Right
it
now?
in. No.
Tomorrow.
You might as well not waste time.
Why?
See what?
Because when you have something to do, you should just do it right away, right, Killer?
No, leave it alone. I don't want to start doing it. What do you want to do it for?
Because I scratch myself on it.
Do I scratch myself? No.
You gonna let your grandma scratch herself on that
You
chicken
scratch
wire again?
yourself on it. If it's on her ass, it's on her
See,
ass.
he's looking, he's gonna run
Because
away.
the dog ain't going anywhere. Listen, are we gonna do some work or
Yes,
what?
yes. So let's enter the garden.
Let's go get the
Let's-
hoe and the rake.
Wait, you have hose up here?
Yeah, hose and horse.
We'll get
Never
the
mind
hoe.
that.
Get me the hoe with the point, with the other hoe, doesn't that?
Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
That's it?
I don't need a rake. Just need a hoe.
Oh.
And then we'll hit the garden. There goes the, you got a hoe?
Yes, I got my hoe and
What's her name?
I got my hand trowel. Aren't you coming in, Evan? You have work to do.
Not yet. You start. I'll be in there in a little bit.
Come on.
I'm gonna sit here and relax. Okay, fine.
We're not doing any work right now. We're just taking a walk around.
Let's look around.
Yeah.
Let me
Take me on a little tour of the garden.
Let me introduce you to our garden.
Okay.
This garden belongs to Evan and me. All right?
Mm-hmm. And Tanner now, because he's going to rip up half your corn.
We are now entering, these are blueberries. See the blueberries?
Cultivated.
See the blueberries? They're still green, but they will be nice and blue.
What are you going to do with your blueberries? I think Tanner might add a little extra manure to your garden today.
Oh, I forgot to show you the manure pile.
Oh, we'll get it on the way out.
Let's get it on the way.
Evan's been working on that all summer.
He covered it already.
Yeah.
It's snowing.
Killer feeds him and he just adds to the manure pile.
Now look, here is a row of lettuce, and I never divided it, but I pull out in between when we have when they're good size. Here are my squashes.
Where's the rest of it?
These are all the squashes. What is he doing over there?
I think
He's pissing on your cauliflower.
make sure he doesn't pull out the corn.
He is. He's doing something on the cauliflower. You see? I don't know why I need this hoe.
No, I'll hold the hoe.
You hold the hoe. You see over the end of the little yellow zucchini, you can almost see it. See it? See, this is all zucchini, yellow and green.
Where's the zucchini, Killer?
Here, right here. Right here. See the zucchini right here? Can you see it? And there I have green, but it's still small. In another week or so, it'll be okay. And this was
That's a nice zucchini, Killer.
yeah, and this is the rhubarb. It's been cut down already.
So let me ask you a question. I think you're moving too fast here, Killer. What are you going to do with these blueberries over here after you pick them? You just going to eat them, put them on your cereal?
Yes, I'm going to make blueberry muffins. Maybe some blueberry jam this time.
Ooh.
Because my strawberries didn't come out that hot.
I've never seen your blueberry jam. Nor tasted
No, I'm
it.
going to make you look at this potato patch here. See, they're very nice. soon they will be going down, and they'll be blooming, and they'll be making potatoes. The potatoes are in the ground, and in the middle of August, we can start taking the early potatoes for the table. All right, now let's take another stroll up here, as long as we're in this part of the garden. See, here I have acorn squash, and
Wait, these were zucchini a couple minutes ago.
oh, that was zucchini over there.
Oh.
Over here we have acorn and the other one. That yellow.
I'm sure after it grows you'll know what it is.
Well, no, it just look. Here we have carrots, and there we have beets. Evan, bring me that stick so I can point to it, to the stuff. Bring me my stick.
Give it a hoe, Evan.
No, that hoe. Give me my stick.
What the hell? I got the whole
Otherwise, I
plan.
can't. Never mind that stuff.
The killer needs a pointer.
I need a pointer. Without a pointer, there's no point in doing it.
There's no point.
Go ahead.
Which size? You like the jumbo or the small?
Look, don't get nasty. Just get the stick.
Give it a stick, Evan.
Give me my stick. Without a stick, what good is it? Because they don't know what it looks like.
Grandma, you having a nice day today?
Unless I point to it,
That's right.
it'll never
Especially because a
happen.
lot of the stuff is pretty small right now.
That's right. Come on, give me my stick. Okay, this is good. This is wonderful.
All right.
Yes.
She's a swinger again.
Got acorn squash over there. That's lettuce. And this is butternut squash right here.
Ooh.
Now let's. Oh yeah. Stanley bought me this. And
What does that
without
do?
This I couldn't garden.
Show them what you do.
What'd you do before that?
Show them what you do. Face
Well,
us.
Before that I was young, and I didn't have to sit while I was working.
Show us how you hold on.
Give us a demonstration.
No. Show us. Come on.
What do you do? You swing
Just
from
a
there?
quick.
Hold on. How I hold on.
Apologize about the bumpiness. Got a couple.
I don't have to show. Look, I just weeded out.
Just sit. He wants to see you sit so we can take a picture of the stuff in
You
front
can't
of
bring
you.
up the stuff that my father got you and not say what you're using it for.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is it.
Oh,
So sit.
See, it is.
look at that.
Yeah, see that? Thank you, Stanley. Without that, I couldn't garden.
Mean, rotten grandson.
This is wonderful.
That is nice.
It is very nice.
It looks like you're sitting on the toilet a little bit, Killer. Huh? Oh,
Now let's go further. Let's get the side of the way.
Get Tanner
I
out
don't
of
think you're going to get a good picture.
Tanner, come on. This way.
How do you
Come on.
like my feet?
no beets.
Yeah, well,
I love them.
I have to tell Stephen I'm going to make borscht.
I think I'm looking at scallions, but these are.
Oh yeah, well this is onions.
We need some onions and lettuce for dinner.
You do, okay. You see, the plants must be between 4 and 6 inches apart, so you get onions. Down there I have scallions, and they are planted much closer. All right, now let's go further. Here, I believe you see my carrots here.
I think I'm stepping on some zucchini here.
Are you still looking at the zucchini? Never mind that. Look, here we have lettuce
Never mind that stuff.
and turnips. See, these are turnips. Turnips grow in the ground.
Tanner, get out of there.
Turnips grow in the ground, Killer?
Yeah, the bulbs
Get
in
out.
the ground.
Rather than in Evan's ears?
Huh?
Evan, you growing turnips in your ears?
Oh yeah.
What are you listening to?
Now this is
98.3.
Spanish.
Country FM?
No.
Uh-huh.
Look, my cabbages are
Tanner, come on.
But I think I may have just missed a vegetable, Killer. Did I miss lettuce?
This is cabbage, red and green cabbage.
What?
See it? Come on, get out of my way.
I don't think I've ever seen cabbage so big, Killer.
What?
I don't think I've ever seen cabbage so big.
They're beautiful.
Beautiful.
Tell them how small it used to be when we first planted it.
Well, naturally it was a
It was
little
a
nothing.
seed, huh?
Now there's my broccoli. See the
It's like the-
broccoli growing?
Tanner, come on.
I will in a couple seconds.
See it?
Oh my God.
That's broccoli. Now once I cut the center bunch off, then you get side shoots.
Uh-huh.
I'll show you.
So how many
side-
more shoots you get out of a shoot?
You get side shoots all over the place.
Wait, hold on a
Until
second.
the frost.
Did the dog just vomit?
Oh my God, Evan! This thing went to seed. Give me a knife. I have to cut it off.
Evan, get a knife.
Aye, aye, Skipper.
Look at that. It's going to flower.
What you got there?
See, something happened here. We started getting side shoots, and the center did not develop in time. So that's why we have side shoots, and the center, which is supposed to be the big head, did not grow properly. Now here we have
Probably something Evan did in the planting process.
You see, this is
Yeah.
cauliflower.
Yeah,
I think so.
we can have it for dinner.
No, give me the knife.
It's in the bag.
Nice catch, Killer.
Hey.
Oh. Now the cauliflower, you have to blanch it, so that otherwise it turns yellow and green.
Yeah, I'll be back in a
So
sec.
now the sun don't bleach it, so it stays white. That's what has to be done with cauliflower.
Oh.
Have to cut this off now. So what happened here, it didn't finish and it started going to seed. So we may put it in salad. All right, now let's go further.
Man.
This rhubarb we already cut, but now we're getting a second growth on it.
This garden is like Disneyland, Grandma.
It's what?
It's like Disneyland.
It is? Now my corn is beautiful.
Sure.
I have white corn.
How come it's not straight?
Huh? It is so lush.
So lush.
It is gorgeous. Now,
You talking about the zucchini?
huh?
Talking about the zucchini?
Yeah, the plants.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Now this is cucumbers. I plant them on black plastic like that. It eliminates weeds and it keeps the cucumbers clean and free of disease. This is broccoli right here.
We will now break for this commercial message from Home Depot.
This is broccoli. No, not broccoli, asparagus, I'm sorry. And now it's all finished. Well, you can see the asparagus.
Looks like something I just want to throw in a bowl and eat it right up.
And that's for next year. We'll finish this year.
It's a nice day, isn't it, Grandma?
Raspberries all along the fence here. Now what happened here, why we have this thing like this, is because I planted parsley and dill. And the moles came and chewed them off.
Who did?
The moles, M-O-L-E-S. So Evan made this.
Did you catch any of them?
Nobody saw them. I saw them also.
Should have gotten the 22 out.
Huh? Ooh, you see?
Grandma, where'd you learn how to garden like this?
I've been doing it for 50 years.
Who taught you?
50 years I've been gardening. Who taught me? I lived on a farm 50 years ago.
Did you ever break a chicken's head off and then eat it?
Huh?
You ever break a chicken's neck and then pluck it and cook it?
I don't break a chicken's neck. I can
You chop it off?
I can draw and pluck a chicken and draw it.
Did you ever kill it and then pluck it?
50 years ago. I can pluck it, yes, and open it up and draw it.
When you say draw it, you mean pull the guts out of it?
That's right.
Did you ever kill it before you did that?
No.
Like just go out to the farm and
No.
grab a chicken?
Let me see. Oh, here there's a new planting of onions. You can hardly see them.
Yeah.
Here we have tomatoes.
Mm.
All this is tomatoes.
It's a little thin here in the
Huh?
it's a little thin here in the scallion area. What is this stuff?
Tomatoes. These are tomatoes. There I have
Those are
a tomato
tomatoes?
plant there that is in bloom already. Oh no, that's not tomatoes. Those are potatoes. That's a new planting of potatoes. Looks just like tomatoes.
Let me ask you a question, Grandma.
Yeah.
This these cucumbers over here,
Yeah.
don't they have to be next to a fence?
No, they trail on the black plastic.
No.
They don't have to be on a fence. I'll show you that. Now let's go over here.
What's your favorite part of the garden?
This part is beautiful. I like the corn. Everything is very nice.
It's all perfect.
Yeah. Now these are tomatoes. They're in bloom, but I don't have any. I think they're starting to show fruit.
They're in puberty?
Show fruit. Oh, this is my eggplant.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
that's it? That one little guy?
Hmm?
That one little eggplant?
This one. I hope I
It's my
get it.
favorite thing that Grandma makes.
Yeah.
Out of everything that she makes, with everything that she grows, is the eggplant parmesan. But my Aunt Susie always snags them up. She comes up here right there at prime time. grab some all.
Here are string beans. These are all string beans. I got yellow and green string beans. And here are some more tomatoes. Why am I carrying this?
You're swinging.
I don't know. And, where are you, David?
Meanwhile, everything that she showed me, I think I've stepped on.
Look here. See, here we have raspberries.
Mm-hmm.
The whole garden is bordered in raspberries.
The whole garden.
Yes. It's bordered in raspberries.
Oh my God. That's like a nice frame.
You see, this is still wet. Now here we have cucumbers. These cucumbers I got from Susan.
Unbelievable.
And I'll show you, they're making little cukes already.
Little what?
These, see how they grow on the ground on black plastic, and they stay clean, and there are no weeds. See that? And soon we're going to have cucumbers because we'll have flowers, and when the flowers die off, but we need the bees. Look, if it's cross-pollinated by the bee, then you get a cucumber.
Really?
If it isn't, the flower dies off. It tried, but it never happened.
So you need to have the bees around.
Well, they have bees next door.
That probably helps.
Now here we have large.
They have them like pets?
You know what this is? That's blueberries.
Right here?
Yeah, don't you see the large blueberries?
But what about the blueberries at the other end of the garden?
Well, those are not as, these come from Jersey.
Oh.
I don't know where these come from upstate here. They're not as large. I think they're more natives. These are cultivated. You see, they're all large. So I have 1, 2, 3, 5. I thought I had 6, but I have 5. All right.
They stepped on one.
Who stepped on one?
No.
No.
Killa, how long have you had this garden for?
Look how nice. Take a view from here, and you'll see how nice the string beans. See how straight everything is? See how clean
beautiful.
this garden is? It's so perfect. There goes my assistant.
There he is.
Yes.
Is that Roy over there?
No, that's Andy. I never heard of that name until today.
Gandhi.
Oh, Gandhi.
You know Gandhi.
My father used to sing Mahatma Gandhi. He had a song about him.
About Mahatma?
Oh, here. You see this? We're starting to get tomatoes. See them? After the flower dies. I think the tomatoes are self-pollinating. I'm not too sure.
It's a nice little tomato.
Hey, see, it's a real tiny one right here. All right. I also have blackberries.
Grandma, how long have you had this garden here?
Oh, about 25 years.
Wow.
This land and garden is 25 years.
Does the crop get better every year the longer you have it here?
No, I rotate the stuff. Well, some people don't, but I do. And you have to naturally lime it and fertilize the ground. You can't use the ground and then use it every year. It just doesn't work that way.
No?
No. Now,
Hey, Tanner.
We have raspberries.
How you doing, buddy?
Out there we have blackberries.
He likes Grandma's house.
Now let's go in this path.
I'm coming.
These are blackberries.
Oh.
I see where Evan forgot to remove these dead canes.
Oopsie.
I don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's all blackberries. You can see them, they have the white flowers. It's all blackberries. They're beautiful blackberries. There I make blackberry jam. You know, you've had it.
Oh.
Yeah. Now over here.
Find one of those little blackberries here soon enough.
Huh? I didn't have too much luck with strawberries this year. I don't know. What the heck's this thing curling for? I don't know.
Probably something Evan did. Hey, Evan, what are you doing over there?
I was lying down, relaxing.
What are you doing? these potatoes. The potatoes are blooming. That means the potatoes are forming in the ground. Once it blooms and the blooms fall off and they get little knobs on them like seeds, then the potatoes are growing. So, but what good is it? Evan doesn't eat potatoes, but he won't be around when
He doesn't eat anything.
No, I know.
He's Gandhi.
He's Gandhi. What did Gandhi live on? Just water?
He was a hunger strike.
Oh, that was...
Yeah, I don't even think he drank water.
Well, there was a reason for Gandhi going on hunger strike.
Yeah.
But Evan, why did he go on a hunger strike?
I don't know.
I don't know. What's his reason?
That's what we got to get to the bottom of here.
Yeah, the only thing is that he wants to lose weight, but how much weight does he have to lose so fast? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
I think he told me before he wants to be a male stripper. That's why he's...
Who is that?
He wants to be a stripper in gay bars.
Well, that's a new profession. I don't know.
That's your grandson.
No, he's going to be a stripper. I hope I have nice potatoes. Oh, now let me show you.
Evan's got potatoes.
Yeah, these are potatoes. This is potatoes, and all that's potatoes. And then I have potatoes over there. Well, those potatoes that I have over there, what I dug up last year, I never used them because they were too small, and they held, and they just started to sprout this spring, so I put them in the ground, and they're way ahead of these. So.
They're from last year?
Well, last year's, yeah. Last year's potato. Well, how do you think they get this year potatoes?
Tell you, I don't know.
They do what I do. But, there, look, you see? The little yellow zucchini? You see, this was the flower. And when the flower dies
Oh, yeah. I see 'em.
The back of the flower, like everything else, that blooms and gives off fruit, there it is.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. All right.
I tell you, Kelly, you don't mess around.
No, I don't fool around.
So what's your favorite thing to grow in this whole garden?
Well, zucchini is a favorite.
What do you...
String beans I like. The corn, I like everything. Even my red cabbage, I put it downstairs and then put it in the refrigerator, and I use it instead of lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
And during after the growing season, when I don't have lettuce here anymore, it's very healthy.
So what else do you grow outside of this garden here?
Oh, I had some fruit trees.
Uh-oh. All right, we're going to take a little break. We'll come back to the fruit trees. Oh, we left Tanner in the garden.
When you call him?
I don't know, give him a shot, Killer. Call him.
What's Tammy?
Tanner.
Tanner?
Yeah.
Come, Tanner. Come on, boy. Come on, let's go. Hurry up, Tanner.
Come on, boy.
Come on, boy.
Let's go.
Oh, he isn't
He likes
trained.
it there, huh?
Tanner, I got a stick.
He's trained just fine.
Oh, he likes a stick?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Oh. Take a picture of Evan.
I got him.
Yeah,
Once again, this is like a National Geographic special again.
Huh?
Tanner, you're a good boy. You like it up here.
He likes it up here.
I have to leave him up here with you guys for a little bit. How's he smell?
It smells good.
Tanner just went swimming in a pond that I think has some sewage in it. But hey,
Tanner.
he still looks good. Tanner, you having fun
We
today?
saw the garden.
Tanner and I drove up here from Manhattan today to see what's going on. Very good looking guy. Should get him on the cover of biscuit boxes or something. Alright, we'll see you at the fruit trees. I think he's going to start talking to you.
There must be another dog in
What are you saying?
there.
No, he's talking to you.
He's talking to me?
Uh-huh. Now he's talking to Evan.
So why does he growl when he talks?
It's because he's trying to form words. He just can't. What do you want, Tanner? He's trying to tell us something. Little Jimmy fell in the river.
Oh, he hears something. I think those people came from next door.
I think it's the bears, maybe.
What?
Could be the bears. Hey, Tom. All right, Killer, show us this watering system you got here.
Oh, yeah, take a look at the watering system. I have 4 zones.
Explain this. 4 zones.
4 zones.
That sounds high tech. What do you mean 4 zones?
Yeah, Yeah, this is number one. It's right here. What is this area?
Mm-hmm.
Number two, what is that area over there? And also, what is corn?
Tanner,
Number
quiet.
three
buddy.
is on the pile of rocks there.
What do you got to water the rocks for?
No, we don't water the rocks.
Hmm.
What is that whole area?
I was hoping you weren't watering the rocks,
around
Killer.
here. And number four takes care of this area here with the asparagus and the cucumbers, a part of the zucchini, part of the squashes.
So that allows you to just water the whole garden just by coming over here and just turning them on, huh?
I don't turn them on. I turn them off. It's all automatic. It's all
on timers?
Programmed, and it'll work. If you
You sure?
you don't want it to work, you just put all watering off, and it doesn't go on that night.
Sounds pretty
Other
simple.
than that, it'll go on every day.
Who rigged that up for you, Killer?
Huh?
Who rigged that up for you?
Well, your father rigged that up for me. Stanley rigged that up for me.
He took
His
good care of you,
idea.
huh?
And
Is he a good son or is he a little bastard?
huh?
Is he a good son or is he a little bastard?
Who said he's a little bastard?
You said he's a little bastard.
I didn't say that. I never said that.
Maybe that was me.
He's a good little boy.
He is a good little boy, isn't
He
he?
always was a good little boy, and he still is.
Yeah.
He's not a little boy anymore.
No.
But what can I tell you? Oh yeah. Now, did you notice my shed?
You shedding?
The shed.
Tanner
SHED.
sheds.
Here, right here.
That's right, buddy.
Everything that we need in the garden is in this shed.
You see, let me just interject here for a second, Grandma. Basically, the killer's got a system for everything here. Everything here
Everything's
works in a
filed.
25-year-old system. Filed perfectly.
You see,
What's the dog doing?
and when we leave, we have to close the doors. Oh, take a look at the shelf that Evan made.
Is it crooked? Like the corn?
Tanner!
No, in here.
Oh.
He made a shelf. Let me get rid of this thing.
Get in there, killer.
So you can see it. No, not this over here.
Get in the shed and show us around.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
no,
that's a good
Tanner, leave it.
idea.
Get in the shed there, Grandma.
You see here, Evan did all this work. He put all the nails in.
Really?
You're trying to do what they did to me.
He put all those nails in, huh?
Your father didn't try to do that to
Oh,
me.
did
in
he?
the
Try to
closet.
lock you in the shed?
Yeah. Never mind that stuff. I didn't fall for it this time. I only fell for it
Tanner,
once.
come here.
No, you didn't. I almost had you.
No.
If I didn't have this video camera in front of me, I would have had you for sure.
No, you didn't.
So what were you showing me?
Never mind that stuff. Right in here. Never mind.
Come on, Grandma. We'll let you out for harvest.
Never mind that stuff.
Evan will take care of everything.
Only the two boys were fair. Well, the reason why that time they got me in a closet because they wrapped me in a blanket.
Wait, who did this to you?
Those two boys of mine,
Oh, rotten bastards, right?
little bastards, yes.
And what'd they do? They wrapped you up in a blanket and put you in the
They
closet?
just threw a blanket over me, wrapped me up, threw me in the closet. Oh, Stanley knows about it. Even Paul knows about it because
Because they were there, right?
they were the two scoundrels. All right.
The two scam.
Close up the shed.
Wait, you're on the wrong side of the door, Grandma.
What?
You're on the wrong side of the door.
I am? Oh, well, what can I tell you? Did you see me close the shed?
There's a system for everything.
All right.
We got it on film.
Now it's all closed.
That's off to the fruit trees, right?
Huh?
Off to the fruit trees?
Off the fruit trees.
All right. Hey, Evan, let's go.
Yeah.
Do we have fruit?
Evan, I don't understand why I have to do all the work up here, you know? Come on.
Evan, stop doing it. Stop laying down. like
Evan's
that.
such a slacker, isn't he? Never up here helping you.
See, there's a plum tree. You can see the little plum. No, this.
Go under the plum tree. If you're going to talk about the tree, you got to go under it.
No, this happens to be this was a fruit tree, but it died off, and somehow or other, this is the native tree that they grafted onto. So this,
Mhm.
the squirrels eat that.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Dave.
Huh?
Look at the doors.
Where's he go?
Pacifier.
Look at that. See those plums?
Yeah, what you got in your
Red
mouth?
plums. Here I have Stanley plums.
Stanley plums?
Yeah, they're self-pollinating. Evan, do we have any fruit up there? I didn't notice. Are there any plums up there? Nope.
Hey, Lenny.
Oh well.
Any fruit up there, Lenny?
No, George.
You ever read of Mice and Men?
Yep.
Here I have, ooh, no, look at this one.
Oh.
Here. Look at this one here.
Yeah.
You
Got
see
it?
this tree? We planted this tree, you know when?
When did he plant it?
15 years ago.
15?
When your grandfather passed away, we planted this tree.
10?
Yeah.
What kind of tree is it?
It's a plum tree.
Really?
It has yellow plums. Come closer and you can see them. You see all the plums it has?
It's grown a lot in 15 years.
Look at all the plums it has on the other side.
Point one out for me.
Oh, but that's it because this green day thing here that died, like everything else, has its days.
Point out a plum.
They're not ripe yet.
No. These are yellow plums. They're good plums.
Oh, I see some now.
You see them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, take a look over. Look at that branch over there. What it has.
Yeah,
Is
it's
the
on
yellow
You
the...
see it?
Uh-huh.
No, that's
It's got tons.
No, see, you see them. Look,
That's
look,
nice.
look over there.
Yeah.
It's all loaded with plums. Here we have the wild blueberries. Evan, look at all the fern that's cropping up here.
Yeah, what's going on?
It's Ferndale.
The fern's
so-
going on here.
It's Ferndale, so we have fern. I can see why they named this town Ferndale.
Hmm.
Look at these. This is beautiful blueberries. There's beautiful blueberries.
Dana, come here.
Huh?
Sorry.
Yeah.
You got blueberries there too, huh?
You see them? This is a pear tree, but it died, and then it had a little spark of life in it.
Uh-huh.
So I let it be, but it will never be.
What it used to be, huh?
Yes, what it once was. Evan, this thing is worthless.
Should I cut it down?
I don't think it's worthless, Killa.
Well, I don't think it will ever have anything.
All right, so I'll take it down.
That looks nice.
No, leave it alone. As long as it's alive, why bury it? Not supposed to.
That wouldn't be nice, right?
No, it's not proper.
Oh boy, look at the size of these raspberries. We gotta pick raspberries.
Look at the raspberries we have here. Oh yeah, give one to David. No, it's right.
Does that give you gas, Grandma? Raspberries?
Yeah, they're not completely ripe. Hey, would you like some raspberries?
Yeah, I'll take a raspberry.
Give me raspberries.
Thanks, Grandma.
There's not too many. Right, here we go. Not too many ripe ones. Oh, yeah. I got one.
You got one for me, Grandma?
Oh, come on.
Be
Look at
nice.
the size of this one, Mom.
Hey, give it to David. See how he likes it.
See, Dave?
See what you got there.
They're not
Ooh,
sweet.
those are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get one of those little
This
buggers. Thank you.
They haven't got the flavor yet.
Cultivated raspberries.
Yeah, but the thing is that they're not what
Mm.
they used to be.
Tanner!
I thought that was a pretty good
These
raspberry, Grandma.
raspberries, I get a second crop in September. And those are good. These first ones, they
You get two crops of these suckers?
I get a second crop.
Tanner!
Where is he? Where is he, Evan?
He's right here. Okay, now let me introduce you to what was Sadie's garden.
Wait, before you do that, we gotta talk about something here.
You know, like what?
What do you do with all this stuff in the winter? Like these raspberries, the strawberries, the blueberries, the blackberries, the plums. You make all jellies out of all of them, right?
I make jam out of plums. Yeah, and I eat them.
You do, huh?
Oh yeah, they're good. They're good. The raspberries, I freeze them, and then I cook them with the rhubarb. When I cut the rhubarb, I freeze the rhubarb, and when I want to cook the rhubarb, I take some raspberries that have been frozen and throw them into the rhubarb, and that's called rhubarb strawberry, rhubarb raspberry,
Hmm.
and that's what makes it so good. So that's that.
What do you think is better, the rhubarb raspberry or the strawberry?
Well, I mix them. Rhubarb strawberry is very good, but this year I didn't get that many strawberries. I don't know why.
Probably something Evan did.
No, the week that I was away, I think somebody picked them.
Really?
Yeah, because we had them before we left. They were green, and we came back. There's nothing there. So either somebody or the birds had a picnic.
Definitely the birds.
All right, now.
All right, we'll get back to you at Sadie's garden here.
So they're beautiful plants. I took them out of the other garden, maybe 3 dozen plants, and about 3 years ago. And now look what I have, and they're so overcrowded. I didn't see any strawberries this year in this area. Maybe next year, I hope. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. We cleared this whole area so they can have where to move. So eventually, this whole area will be nothing but strawberries.
It's just going to fill it up, huh?
Just fill the whole area up so you won't have any weeds.
Yeah.
Strawberries.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
So this was Sadie's garden.
This was Sadie's garden.
We were just over here in the raspberry frame garden over here,
Oh, I took the
which you can't really see from here.
Those are blackbirds. Here we have
But then this is the other garden next door. The killer can't just have one garden. She's got 2 gardens.
Yeah, one isn't enough, so I have to have 2.
She's going to have a strawberry fields over here.
The strawberry field. That's right.
So these are all raspberries, huh?
This is gooseberries.
Gooseberries.
Don't you see the gooseberries?
Sure.
Look, do you see them? These are all gooseberries.
Point one out for me.
Oh, here they're starting to turn. Take a look at
Oh, they look like grapes.
them. No, look at these, David.
Mm-hmm.
These are very sour when they're so green. But you see they're starting to turn pink. When they're really dark, see, that's when I pick them.
Like
See?
that one. Oh, yeah.
See, they're turning. Then I pick them. I make jam from them. Make
I'll
jam
tell you,
from
this
them.
my grandma has the most incredible jellies. They're so good.
Yeah, I use that when I make roast chicken.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
The gooseberry?
I glaze it with gooseberry jam.
Oof. What are we having for dinner tonight, Grandma?
Some lamb stew.
What else?
Some kugel.
Yeah?
Some of
What
my
kind of kugel?
zucchini potato. And some of my chicken soup with matzo balls.
Matzo balls?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with matzo balls.
You think Gandhi's going to eat tonight?
No. He's going to eat chicken
He'll eat tonight.
and some vegetables. He gives me the menu every day. And you can't give him anything that he didn't order. Otherwise he gets angry. So what can I do?
He gets mad at you?
Yeah, if I give him something that he didn't order.
He didn't order. What did he think? Your Taco Bell drive-thru or something?
No, I don't give him that kind of stuff. I give him something like a potato. That's murder.
Who knows?
What can I tell you? Stews, that's no good for him.
He'll eat stew tonight.
Dry chicken. No soup either. All
So what else we got here?
Oh, these are strawberries that give fruit all summer.
Really?
You see, they're starting. They were finished already. You see the flower? This one's got a flower, another one's got
Those
a
are the kind you want, huh?
This, I had a lot of strawberries last year, but this year, I don't know what happened. I think we didn't have enough snow this year to protect them from the cold. Could be.
Could be.
Now here, look at these cucumbers. You see, Sadie used to grow cucumbers here. And I put a lot of that manure here.
Manure?
Yeah, cow manure.
Not Evan's manure?
Is that Evans? I don't know. No, that's Bucky's manure. Evan likes that name.
Bucky, huh?
Bucky.
Who's Bucky? The cow?
No, Bucky is a farmer around here that has cows.
He sells the manure to you?
Yeah, I pay $25 for a load.
A load of shit, huh?
Load of shit is right.
Do you ever go back to him and say, what is this shit?
That stuff is full of weeds, if you ask me. Kept me busy all spring digging weeds.
Yeah?
But
Is that because the cows ate?
Huh?
Because seeds were coming out of the cows? Because of things they ate?
No, it isn't what the cows. It's that they cover the stuff with hay, and the hay has seeds. So that what I'm getting is the seeds off the hay. So that's what the rub is.
So much for Bucky for next year, huh?
So now, you see, these cucumbers are going to climb on this fence. I already trained them, and I said, look, children,
Yeah?
go this way.
Be nice.
Be nice, and I bent them that way, and they're coming. You see?
They're on their way.
They're on their way.
They're not going to stray from you, I don't
See
think.
the strings on them? You can see the strings on, see? Now these strings will attach to the fence, and then they'll go right straight up, and I'll pick the cucumbers.
You going to make pickles? Grandma makes the best
Pickled
pickles.
cucumbers. Sour pickles and bread and butter pickles I'll make.
Coming for a flyby here.
All right, I guess that does it. Oh,
Look
yeah,
how beautiful it is out here.
You see these raspberries? We had raspberries here, and they were, I couldn't handle all that. So we put some in here. Came right in here,
Mm-hmm.
and they grow in here.
It used to be here, right?
They used to be here.
You had big
And
rows
we
of
cleaned
them.
it all up, and we planted some grass seeds.
Used to go all the way out to the end there.
Yeah. I had him leave these because these were very nice raspberries. These few, he wanted to get rid of them all.
Nice people, huh?
Yeah. So that's about it. These are all raspberries. I'll have plenty of raspberries.
Yeah, that you will.
Mhm.
Good.
Everything is late this year. That's what the whole problem is. It was a very late spring. And then it got hot all of a sudden. That's why my lettuce isn't so great. And the radishes. And the spinach. The spinach needs cool weather. And
I think you should be very proud of yourself, Grandma. I think it's great.
yeah,
It's
well,
beautiful.
This isn't really a garden. This is a farm.
Yeah, this is a farm.
It is a farm. All right.
The killer farm.
It's a farm.
So what are we doing now,
I
Killer?
don't see any more red squirrels.
That's because you shot them all.
I didn't shoot them. I drowned them.
How'd you catch them?
Well, I got rid of them.
What a woman.
But we still have some gray squirrels. But Evan is trying to pop them. But it never
What do you mean
happened.
by pop them?
With a gun.
No.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah?
In fact, he tried to get hit one today. Where is that boy?
I don't know where that boy is. Where do you think he goes when he disappears like that?
Oh, no, he went home to watch his programs. That's what it must be. Where's the dog?
Probably with him.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
That was a pretty good whistle, wasn't it, Grandma?
That's your whistle. Did you whistle for him?
Yeah. He'll be around.
He doesn't care.
We're gonna have a seat.
Well, let's sit down a little bit. You see, and when I'm through gardening, I just sit here.
Oh, this is the best part, actually, right?
Yeah, that's hot. See,
Do you just watch it grow?
you see, over here, even if it rains, you don't get wet here. Very little. Because you're under the trees.
Yeah. If you get a little wet, it's a good wet.
If it's a good rain. Oh, there he is. He listens to radio.
I'm surprised. Why doesn't he just listen to you?
No, he likes the radio.
What did you say?
Do you have the dog over there?
The dog's
say,
over
Mom?
there.
Who
You got the radio on? No, he's not. Yeah?
She said she's upset because you listen to the radio. You don't listen to her.
Listen, that's why I only keep one.
Yeah. Got the radio?
She got a Walkman for the killer. You could use some rock playing in your day. A little bit of music playing in your day.
Oh, he's a rock fan. I know that. I don't know what kind
He's a
of
rock
music.
head.
What kind of music do they play here? In
At Johnny's Topless, what kind of music do they play?
WVOS. What is it?
Go-go.
It isn't rock music.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
The old people don't like the rock music.
What do the old people like?
They like,
Like Frank Sinatra?
well, he doesn't sing anymore, Frank Sinatra, but his old
He would if he
songs-
remembered the words.
You mean he's that bad shape?
Yeah, he's remembering every other word now.
Oh, well, poor Frank. I remember him when the girls used to swarm over him.
Yeah, they probably still do.
Anymore. How do you like that Cosby, Bill Cosby?
I like him all right.
But what about his new daughter?
Oh yeah. They don't know if it's hers or not. If it's his or not.
He denies it. Yet he was supporting them.
Really?
Yeah. She wants, how much, what does she want, 40 million?
I think he was hiding the Jello pudding pop a little somewhere.
I don't know.
I tell you, those bees are really good for cross-pollination of the zucchini, but they're horrible when they're buzzing around your head.
Never do that. Because they think you're going to attack them.
I am attacking
and
them.
they go to defend themselves, so they get you. Always stand still. They'll leave you. You're not a flower.
Well, this is a
Let's
beautiful
go,
garden,
let's go.
Grandma. Brings a lot of pleasure to your life, huh?
Huh?
Brings a lot of pleasure to you?
It does bring me a lot of pleasure. And it does also, it limbers me up. When I started to come here, I can hardly walk the road. I used to have to stop 3 times. And I used to come here and sit. I can walk the road, come here, work for hours, and sit down there a little bit.
Do some bench pressing, a couple hundred sit-ups, some jumping jacks.
I don't do that in summertime.
But you're talking about 25 years ago, you had to stop 3 times?
No, in the spring.
Oh, in the beginning of this,
Beginning
yeah.
of the season.
Yeah.
Now? Is that by Pet Shop?
No.
The other way?
The other way.
Are they hunting over there now? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I wonder what they're after.
That's not real guns, are they?
Yeah, they're real.
Yeah,
What do you think they're shooting over there?
it's not hunting season. Maybe they're hunting
They're kids. Chasing around the backyard.
what are they looking for, rabbits?
Hope they're not pointing this way.
You know, some of those bullets can go for many feet.
Yeah.
50 feet?
50.
More than
Yeah,
that.
50? That's what I thought.
50 feet and then they drop?
50 feet, but there were trees in the way. It has to
50,
hit a
50
tree.
feet isn't that far.
No, 50 feet isn't far at all.
Well, if
Stop kicking your pants.
I'm fixing them.
if we got shot today, that would kind of ruin the day, wouldn't it?
Huh?
That would suck if we got shot today.
Who got shot?
If we got shot today.
We better get away from here because I know what kalyakas are over there. You know what a kalyak is?
What's a kayak?
A kalyaka in Jewish means someone that don't know
Schmuck.
what they're doing.
Yeah. It's a kalyaka?
A kalyaka, yeah.
Hey, kalyaka, what are you doing over there?
I'm pulling on my pants.
Why are you pulling your pants?
Look, you messed up my whole grounds here. Look at this. Look, just look at this.
It'll fly away with the wind.
I know it'll fly away with the wind.
Well,
Look
this is
how
nice.
they're all ripped up, his pants.
Kid's a mess.
Are you going to pack them and take them home?
Whoa,
You know, that
scared the hell out of me. Are they coming on?
Yeah.
All of them?
No, one at a time.
What do you mean one at a time?
You know, I still feel that we don't have the pressure. You know what he was trying to say? He was trying to tell me that if the motor goes on all the time because it builds up pressure, that it'll affect the pump in the well. How was he doing that?
Good.
Is it coming in the corner?
Yep.
So what do you say we go hit the house?
Yeah, go check the house.
Go check out the rest of the killer estate.
Is the pressure building up now? Yeah. Let me see how she's hitting the. I think that fall. Maybe getting.
Uh-oh. This is going to turn into a wet t-shirt contest, killer.
Come on.
Here it is. One last time. Is there anything you say to your garden when you leave it?
The only time I say something is when I leave it for before the winter. I say, go to sleep. Goodbye.
That's it?
That's it.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
We'll see you in the morning, being in the springtime, huh?
Springtime. All right, now let's go back.
Now we're just swinging out of the garden. Well, thanks for the tour, Grandma.
Every once in a while I'll put it down.
You'll put what?
I'll put the stick down every once in a while.
Yeah.
But in the city, I'm in trouble.
What is that?
I don't know. There are different elevations and too much commotion. I don't know what it is.
All those wild gyrations, huh?
Oh, you remember them. Oh, I remember those days. Oh, you was a cute little boy.
I was.
Yes. Dancing.
I was a little bastard too, right?
Dancing on the cocktail table. Imitating those wild gyrations on TV.
You caught me.
That was something. I thought you'd be a dancer.
At least I was only wearing socks, right?
But instead you turned out to be a photographer.
Let me get an overview of the state from here. That's the
Those two
driveway.
poles, those two markers there, that's where the hose is.
That's Killerville right there.
How you like my little children?
These are grapes.
My little kids.
These are little kids here, huh?
Yeah, I have a boy and a girl.
They're a lot better behaved than the other ones.
Oh, well. They never talk back.
You just leave them outside all winter, don't you? That's the pathway from the garden. How many acres is this place, Grandma? 3 acres.
Did you see what Evan did to the road?
No, let's see.
Yeah. Take that down to the Cone and Cone Road. It was
where it met, huh?
What?
Where the road met the driveway?
Yeah, the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
He patched it all up there.
Kid's all right.
Oh, he did a lot of work. See my little bench here? If you get tired, you can sit there under the trees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I told you about
Good placement.
Tell you about the two markers. That's where the hose it goes under the road, onto the driveway. That's for the
So that's for the snowplow guy to know where they are?
Oh yeah.
This place is nice. I think Evan needs to paint it again though.
Huh?
I think Evan needs to paint it again though.
No, that can last for 10 years. When did he do it? Last year or the year before? I don't recall.
Well, I think it's coming up on dinner time, huh, Kellen?
Yeah, it's almost
Hey,
dinner time.
just being here makes me hungry.
All right, I'm going inside and make dinner.
Yeah, we'll get back to you guys at dinner. Here we are. I'm recording.
Action.
Totally. What else do you say?
He's funny. He's a big mush. He really is.
Who?
Evan.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know how he came out of that family. I can't stay still. I keep swinging.
Let me line this up here. Hold on. Figure this thing out.
Well, Lori told me you wanted to go this morning
Where?
to Grandma's.
Oh, no way.
be grateful.
I don't want to do that. How's your love life these days, Joe?
I'm not answering these questions on this video.
No, it's not on. I'm setting it
You're
up.
such a liar. I see the little red thing flashing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But
There's a red light in them.
if I turned it off, would you answer those questions?
No, here's your father.
Okay, it's off now.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
red light's still going.
So are you a virgin?
Oh, yeah.
You are?
Uh-huh.
I don't believe it. She broke eye contact.
Wait, with the camera?
What we got? Action!
You can't do that. No, we have to start over.
Gotta go.
Okay. For Grandma Edith Einzig with Swan.
Cut!
For
Alright, it's Jake, 6 months, laughing hysterically. Hey, buddy. Whoop. All you gotta do is wave a little towel in front of his face. Whoop. Mommy having fun here?
Oh yeah. Doesn't get any better than this.
What's that thing over there that Daddy's holding?
All serious now.
What
After
is
20 minutes of
that?
nothing.
I wonder what that is. Oh, back to the towel. He's like, but then there's that thing. He's putting his finger to his mouth like, But then there's that thing Daddy's holding. Don't worry about me, Bubbles. What kind of pajamas is this little guy wearing tonight?
He's wearing the green dinosaur pajamas.
The green dinosaurs,
And
huh?
the Cuddlebug bib from Grandma.
And the Cuddlebug
Grandma
bib.
Nancy.
It's one of his favorites. Getting a little tight down there in the feet, though, these days. Shoo! What's that guy? He's got right, man. Enough of the dogs. He's a little
He's not that tired of it.
Woo!
Yeah. Hey.
But then what's that have?